Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Winter Burrow. I apologize for being gone for so long. I got so incredibly sick after the holidays. I woke up one morning with the worst stomach cramps I've ever had, and it was all downhill from there. So thank you for letting me take a few days off. We're back in business now, hopefully. I will say I'm also still very much in hibernation mode, so I'm doing my best, but I have been sleepy. Oops. Where we left off, an owl has come and taken away our Aunt Betulina. And we have been searching for her, but we also have been working on upgrading our tools and gaining new tools with the hope of, is this a dig spot? Yes, great. Acquiring some granite for the toad Bufo. He might be a frog. So that's what we've got going on here in Winter Burrow. I was very pleased with the reception to this game. You guys loved it. I do too. I think it's adorable. Do I want to light a fire here? Do I have flint with me? Nope, that's digging. How do I forget how to open my inventory? She's silly. Aha, C button. Okay, gotcha. I don't have a flint and tinder with me. Uh-oh. I believe we can warm up if we go see Bufo. Bufo. Yes, I can see us warming up already. I must be confused, because I know you're not coming back here without the stones I asked for, right? I'm sorry. Okay, so I need to figure out what kind of rocks exactly will give me granite. Just kidding, I can find it on the ground. There's a lot here that I haven't ever seen, and I don't know what any of it is. I cannot take this flint, but I want it. I'm gonna have to come back for it. But since we have the granite that we need, let's go talk to Bufo. Warm ourselves up a little bit. Hopefully expand our inventory. It's like, you see this, right? This is so much space. Why can't I fill this? How do I expand? Ah, brought me them rocks, have ya? Yep. Aye, these'll do nicely. Might finally get some work done. You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Of course, it'd go faster if that daft young Tadler stopped being so soft and come to help. Yep, me, Tadler. Me tadpole, pollywog. Used to live here too till not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own right next to mine. Been carving homes from stone me whole life. You couldn't ask for a better toad to build a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our pollywog though, oh no. Talking about wooden huts and cutting branches. I told him, wood instead of stone? That's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My pollywog never speaks to me like that. Ungrateful little pinkwink. Oh wow. I don't know what to do about pinkwink. And then they were off. Gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. No good sitting around here ribbiting on when there's work to do. Still got that pickaxe, have ya? Good. You can find us some sandstone and flint next. Rarer rocks, like, but good quality too, you know? Okay, so I need 2 flint and a bunch of pebbles, like a bunch of pebbles. It's getting dark, which means it'll get real cold real fast. I should have 1 slot in my inventory. Yes, I do. So I am going to come down and grab the flint that we found in that backpack. Then we'll head home. Maybe see about that upgrade that we have picked up from Bufo. Oops. Get stuck on everything. Don't worry, little mousey. We're almost home. Okay. So, do we have... The backpack upgrade, oh nice, is here. We need oak wood, flax yarn, and flax rope. I might be able to make, I can make the yarn. Oh, right. What is that? Oh, just food. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to the flint because we need it for Bufo anyway. Do we not have flax rope? Move, please. Thank you. Do we make flax rope at the workbench? Yes, we do. I should have looked at how much we need of each thing to make the backpack. We need 1 more rope. Well, then we need a lot of the oak wood. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm sure you've noticed. Oh, hang on. I wanted to eat this. I have to put it on my bars first. I didn't have to, but I did. Let's check up on our... Since it's nighttime, it's cold. Let's check up on our mushrooms. See if we need to water them. Okay, everything's watered. And we'll come back later. I'll need my very best shovel if I want to dig here. Shovel? Why? I was trying to get some wood. I need oak wood. I don't need the wood I just picked up. But, well, I mean, I might. Never hurts to have extra, right? Oop. The temperature is dropping dramatically, so let's head home. And then we'll go to bed. I hope I make it home. Uh-oh, am I going the wrong way? What's gonna happen to me? Nothing? Oh, my health is dropping. That's what. Lesson learned. I'm gonna make some food because my food bar is only half full and because we lost some health. Let's see, what do we want to make? Much better. I'm gonna hang on to that last one. We'll go to bed and then we'll head back out tomorrow. Okay. So my big priority obviously is going to be the oak. But I might as well, while I'm out, look for flint and pebbles. Nice. That was a big haul. And we should have more than enough now to make our backpack. Let's go do that, and then we'll come out for flint and pebbles. Anyway, tell me about your holidays. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year. I hope you've been well. Everyone I know is sick. So hopefully not you. There we go. Okay, so I can just make this a few more times. I mean, I don't have the materials for it right now, but if I make it a few more times, will I gain the inventory? Looks like it. And I don't equip that, it just sits there in my bags. Well, so technically it only gives 3 inventory slots because it takes 1. But yeah, tell me what's been new with you. I've missed you very much. I hope you know that. What is that and how do I get over there? Can I take this down? Nope. How do I want to get to that. How do I get to that? I think I see it. Also, good, we really needed... pebbles. So now we have the pebbles. I thought I had my shovel equipped. That was my bad. Oh. Okay. I might have to peek in at Bufo just to warm up a little bit. I don't know how to get up there. But I want to. Okay, let's just go stand in Bufo's little neighborhood and warm up, and then we'll come back here and whoa, aggro. The music changed so dramatically. I have another food item with me that I will put here, just in case I get hungry again. But look, my bags are already almost full. Do I need to be ready to fight that bug? Yes. My stamina's so low. Okay. I'm gonna collect some oak wood while we're out. I would like to get to that flint. I would like to get to this. I would like to get down here, please. How do I get down here? And now my bags are full. Yes. Crazy. I'm really baffled as to... There we go, okay. What? A bag takes up my... It takes up a spot in my inventory. I'm so confused. How do I get... Oh, is this a... Yeah, I'm just a dodo. That's all. What did I just learn? Inventory extension 1. You get 1 extra inventory slot. Well, that's perfect because I have... a desire to get the stuff out of my backpack. Can I make it all the way home? Without freezing and losing a whole bunch of health? Let's find out. Gonna be close. Okay, I want to hang on to the flint and the pebbles, but everything else I think I can put away. I'll hang on to this food also. Can I, if I, okay, so I can put the backpack away and still have the inventory space. That's silly. I don't understand. I mean, okay, but... Oh, and since we've slept, we need to go and check in on our mushrooms. Can we harvest these? Yeah. We didn't get any seeds. That's a bummer. Or spores, as it were. Should we make some food very quickly to take with us on our adventures? There we go. Oh, and a flint and tinder, or whatever we want to call that. Basic kindling. We'll make a couple. And then we'll have to go back out and get some fiber, some flax, because we need that for so many things. I've been hoping for spores. The reason that I'm taking down the mushrooms, aside from the fact that I need mushrooms, is that I'd like to gather more to plant. What did I just get? Looked like a hazelnut. Okay, let's head home since we're starting to get a little bit cold. And we've done pretty well on gathering up the flax. Why is she speedy? Or he? It was a hazelnut. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to put the flint. Oh. It didn't occur to me that I might already have all the pebbles that I need. Silly. Do we want to go see Bufo? It's mid-evening. So it's gonna get cold soon. We're already getting cold pretty quickly. Also, you'll hear me pronounce Bufo just about every way you can think of because I don't know which one is right. I do have basic kindling, so I could have stopped over there at that fire pit and warmed up, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of them stones you've got for me? Wow, okay. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right then, let's fix that thing. Phew. Admire me fine craftsmanship, are ya? I don't blame ya. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. And this place? It might even be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon, either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad, or a young tadpole. Fallen out or no, I never wanted me old flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house at all, after all. Pfft. So, what are you going to do with all your free time now that this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Aunt Betulina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug my rocks, you've been worrying about finding her? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about. Passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be ye best bet if you're looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared a path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I needed them for a project. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way there, too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you. You've no need to thank me. I just needed the stone. We can't go inside Bufo's house. It is fully nighttime, so it's gonna suck getting home. So what we might do is make camp at the fire pit that's right over here. No, we will make it. Down? Or we won't make it because I went the wrong way. If I had gone the right way, it might not have been so snug. Okay, only lost a little bit of health. Okay, great. And what can we make while we're here? We've got a little bit of time. Sandstone, shovel, and axe. And I have sandstone, shovel, and axe. Okay. Do I have any knitting recipes that are better? Nope. Am I wearing the pants? Yes. Okay. Now wait a minute. I feel like I should have a lot more stuff than this. I'm just making some food since I can. Nice. Let's go to sleep. And now we will go and see about finding Gnawtusk. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of oak wood. Like I've needed a lot of flax. Hey, Bufo. Let's hang out here for another couple seconds till our heat meter fills, and let's go. What is that? Gloomy Adventures. Discover the Shadow Pines. Pine shoots. Some spiky shoots that fell from a pine tree can apparently make for a pretty decent tea. Good to know. Is that all? Wow, a lot of dig spots here. But I don't know what that is. Campfire kit. When far from the warmth of home, this is in my way, a campfire can serve you a temporary comfort. Strange stories always surface when a group of adventurers stare into the campfire's dancing flames. I do have some food that I would like to eat. And that does free up space for that. Perfect. But why are there so many? What, can I take this down? Yes, I can. Oh. I find myself wishing that there were checkpoints at which I could store stuff. Like, it's nice to be able to warm up here, but I have to, my bags are full and I have to run all the way back to my home. to empty my bags out and then run all the way back to the place where I'm going. Wow, my stamina drained really quickly. Can I not carry this oak wood? There we go. It's just these twigs that I can't pick up. And apparently by holding E, you can't just pick up the stuff you have space for. I have a lot of food. I think maybe I don't need to keep all of it with me all the time. I'd really like to be learning more recipes too. Do I not have any kind of mushroom spores that I could plant? I don't. That's a bummer. That helped. I would like that, please and thank you. I suspect that I haven't even seen like a portion of what exists in this little section. Like, how do I get up there? And what can I do with acorns? And what are these? Are they just pebbles? Are they flint? Oh, right. These being the big reedy ones I can go through. What's this? I don't know. I can't go through there. How do I get to that backpack? If I can't... Yeah, I need a granite pickaxe, which is a recipe I don't believe I have. Oh. How... I can't get through. How am I supposed to get to that? Can I go through here? No. And I'm freezing. Okay, I'm like really freezing, so... I might die. Okay, so I have a campfire, right? I should have a campfire. What? How? Why can't I start a fire in it? What happens if you die? I wake shivering and delirious and stumble home. Did I drop a bunch of my stuff? It kind of looks like I did. Yes, I dropped everything I had with me except for the campfire kit, which I don't know how to use. Thankfully, I died very close. Or passed out. How did I get home? Okay, that's everything I dropped. Look at all my tiny little footprints. Okay, I have granite. Do I have the recipe for a granite tool? No. Sandstone. If I make something out of pebbles, will I learn something? No. That's a knitting location. Every seat is just a place to knit, but I like the chair the best, so like I just don't really need these. There, that helped a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can get to that backpack. I truly do not know how. Maybe I just need my pickaxe there instead of trying to go all the way around. Also, I don't remember how I got in there, so that'll be fun. I don't think we came this way, right? I'm already freezing. Where's that fire? Let's throw some kindle in the fire. Okay, so it wasn't this one. How? I can't believe I already forget how to navigate this. Oh, I can take this down. Stamina. Well, that's much easier. Okay, I can't hit these with my pickaxe. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get to this backpack. But I am really focused on getting to the backpack. Like, it's occupying my mind. Hypothetically, when I get the granite pickaxe, I can take these down. Oh no, that happened too quickly. I thought the Kindle lasted a lot longer than that. I'm gonna go talk to Bufo and see what I can learn from him. I don't know, maybe he's got a store or something. Maybe his kids come home. Nope, only squirrels up there, but if you're trying to find an owl's nest, they'd be your best bet. Nope, nothing from Bufo. Thanks, buddy. So I have a bunch of resources that seem to me the resources that you would use to make a granite pickaxe. And so for that reason, I'd really love to make a granite pickaxe. Let's eat our blackberry pie because we are hungry. Much better. I don't know if I like that. We'll put that in storage, and I'm probably gonna pick this up too. Okay. So what we might do then, since I can't do much until I figure out how to make the granite pickaxe, is call it here and learn how to make the granite pickaxe, and then come back next week to get that going. How do you feel about that? Let me know. Thank you again for being here with me today. I really appreciate you. I'm glad that you all find this game so adorable because I do too. It's a lot of fun too. Aside from, you know, when I get frustrated because I can't get to a backpack or I don't know where to get the recipe for granite pickaxe. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Wait, what is that? Sandstone, yeah. Really appreciate you. I hope again that you had a lovely holiday season. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon.